This morning I'm at the Tunnel Mountain trailhead and I'm going to take the short hike to the top of Tunnel Mountain. So far, not too much snow or ice. We shall see. So from the trailhead, there were just patches of ice here and there, and I was able to just walk up them in my winter boots. But the higher I go, it's really becoming just a sheet of ice. So I strapped on some spikes just to be safe, and I've got my hiking poles. Not sure how far to go, probably a little way. Well, I made it to the top of Tunnel Mountain. Pretty easy little hike, except for the ice. Gorgeous, gorgeous views. They're doing some controlled burns out here. That's why you see the smoke. The area around Tunnel Mountain was closed to traffic because they wanted carnivores to be able to hunt freely during this certain time frame. And they told hikers they were allowed to be there, but you have to be vigilant and pay attention to your surroundings. The area supports two kinds of bears and mountain lions and wolves. right, here we go. I'm on the Surprise Canyon Hoodoos Trail. We got about, I don't know, 6 to 8 inches of snow last night. So we'll see how this goes. Supposed to be a really pretty hike. Really looking forward to this. All kinds of critter tracks through here. It is so quiet and peaceful in here. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, this is so spectacular. It's better than I imagined. I have this whole wilderness to myself, I swear. And the sky is starting to clear out. You can see I'm getting blue up here. Oh, it's just amazing. These are coyote tracks. I saw a coyote earlier. That's the only reason that I know that. I came through a little forest and it opened up to this view. Oh, jeez. This is Tunnel Mountain. I've been hiking along the base of it, coming around it. This is the mountain, the little mountain I climbed a couple days ago. Sure looks different now. Sadly, when I got to the Hoodoo overlook at the end of the trail, it was all taped off and closed and I couldn't access it to get the view. But with views like these, it really didn't matter. So I came into a campground and now I'm taking another trail down to my hotel. Woo, I'm in the Banff Gondola going up Sulphur Mountain. I have to admit these things terrify me a little bit, but it's so far very smooth. It's not windy today, and the views are stunning. This is Sanson's Peak, and I had intended to walk up the little boardwalk to the top of it, but unfortunately, because of all the ice, it was closed and you couldn't get up there. I would have really enjoyed hiking out the ridge to Sulphur Mountain summit as well, but again, with all the snow and ice, it was just too treacherous at the time I was there. Below you can see Tunnel Mountain, the town of Banff, and Cascade Mountain looming behind. A little snowstorm started to move in, and it was brief, but it dumped about a half inch in a very short amount of time. All right, I'm descending in the gondola now, which is even more scary. Ooh, there's a little bit of a storm rolling in, but man, the views were fantastic up here. Okay, we stopped, and now I'm really terrified. Holy cow. Although they smelled like sulfur, the hot springs at Cave Basin Monument were quite beautiful. There are snails and plants and fish that live in these pools that don't exist anywhere else in the world. I'm in Sundance Canyon, and the snow is the deepest of anywhere I've been. The day we were leaving Banff, we had some time to kill in the morning before our flight, so we took a drive to Kootenay National Park, which sits next door to Banff, and it was equally stunning. And we didn't do a whole lot of hiking or anything, but the drive was just beautiful, and we really hope to get back and explore more of this entire area.